called Highbury, which is a district in North London and part of the London Borough of Islington, is owned by Ranulph, brother of Ilga. It is centred around a manor house which is situated in what is now the east side of Hornsey Road. This manor house was replaced by the modern one built in 1271 to the southeast to differentiate it from the original manor because it was on the hill. This manor was called Highbury, from which the area takes its name. The area itself is probably dated back to the Roman times when this area used to be a garrison. Since then, the residential area in and around Highbury has grown to a considerable level and now contains one of the wealthiest properties you might find in London. The club itself is just as famous for moving across the Thames from Woolwich over to Highbury as it is for its 13 league titles and 11 FA Cups. They've won the double on 2 occasions. They've also gone one season unbeaten, and that run included 49 consecutive games without defeat. The club formed in October 1886 as Dial Square Football Club. A group of munitions workers from Woolwich formed the club, and it was named after a workshop in the heart of the Royal Arsenal complex in Woolwich. In the early stages they led a nomadic life, playing at their home games at Plumstead Common and also at the Manor Ground. In addition to the nomadic lifestyle, they also had a couple of changes of names, from Dial Square to Royal Arsenal, to Woolwich Arsenal, and then to just plain Arsenal. The last of the name changes took place in 1913 when they made the unprecedented decision to leave the Plumstead area and move to Highbury in North London, thus sparking the rivalry between Arsenal and Spurs. Of course, the magnitude of this game needs no further introduction, so here is the side that is going to represent us in this game. It was basically the same side that lost 3-0 to Chelsea, and of course that meant that the midfield of Højbjerg, Dele and Dombele were going to grace us again on this one. Again, as I said in the previous game, I thought the midfield was a little bit light in tacklers, especially in a game like this where you expect the home side to dominate, but I hope to be proved wrong in this one. There's also a welcome back in central defence to Dyer and Sanchez, and Lloris to take the captaincy. 20 in the corners, man. Dominic's letting me go there, and that's over. Fucking hell. It's just no organisation at the moment, man. Oh, there we go. Keeper almost gave that away. That's it. Maybe it was a foul, but bloody hell. And from that mistake, they're on the attack. Here's Smith-Rowe, and this is a goal. Bloody Aubameyang as well. Well, there we go. Basically, all we have to do is keep them in their area. Keep them in their area. Arsenal made a mistake, but they'll just let us so easy. To say that we're out of form is an understatement. Good play. Reguilon to Sonny. Reguilon. Back to Tongi. There's Kane. Oh, Kane. Jeez. Right, Kane. And here's the counter. And here's Saka. This is going to be the goal here for Arsenal. And it's still Saka. And it's 3. It's 3-0. It's 3-0. At this point, all I want right now is a shot on goal. That's literally all I want. So what comes of this? Sonny's goal. It's wide. There we go. Can't even get a shot on goal on that. Remember, Arsenal are out of form. And Gango's been anonymous somewhat. Here he goes down. And it's half time. And there isn't really much I can say about that at all. Not much I can say about that. I mean, we had the best of the early exchange without actually creating anything. Had some early touches, got into their third, but they didn't really do much. And then they hit us with the first goal. Smith-Rowe there with a lovely simple pass into the net after a nice bit of work. And there we go. What can you say? And then Arsenal doubled it in the 20th minute, and it's been absolutely bad. Really, Aubameyang scoring, and then Saka scoring after a chance in our area. They just came over, no challenging, nothing at all. What can you say? Let's see what the half time. This is what the second half's going anyway. Do something, Spurs, for fuck's sake. There's a skip. Okay. Lovely ball in there. And here's Skippy. Unlucky. That's like there. That's a foul! That's a fucking foul, Ray! You fucking joker! God damn it, Ray! Right, free kick for Spurs. Go on, Sonny. The good ball in. What was that, Sonny? Bloody hell. You're nothing special, Arsenal. We do lose every week, you know. Oh, go on, Kane. He should score this one. He does. A wide. How the fuck you put that one wide, Kane? Jesus. Fucking hell, man. Two chances chances at the moment come from Kane. He's put both of them wide. And it's easier to fucking score, man. Really? It's no advantage here, ref. Oh, unlucky here, unlucky. Oh, there you go, go on. Go on, Reguilon. That's it! Yeah! Reguilon, good little play down his left-hand side, carried in, and there we go. That's actually our first goal in 2 matches, really. Last time we lost 3-0, now it's 3-1, so that's a bit better. Interesting ball there. Go on. Oh, off the bar! Off the bar there from a deflected shot there from Lucas. Unlucky, man. It's a corner Spurs zone. Say about that, that was an appalling game of football, really. And there's no way that you can describe that first half was absolutely atrocious. You got Arteta there smiling with a big grin on his face. But remember, this is an Arsenal team that were out of form, and this is what we get right here. The first half, nice tippy-tappy football from Arsenal, but no penetration, not even a shot on goal. They then went 3-0 up. Saka and Aubameyang within the first 15 minutes, and then they had all the ball, played all the football, created the missing chances, and then the third strike. Sorry, it wasn't Aubameyang, it was Emirates Smith-Rowe and Aubameyang, and then Saka scoring after a nice little 1-2. A chance that came from a mistake from their own goalkeeper, Ramsdale, and at the end, when we didn't push them at all, we just let them run straight through us and into our own half, and then Saka just had the easiest of tap-ins, really. And then that's where the issue started, really. We had our first attempt on the target. Harry Kane managed to knock the header wide when it was needed to score. And then we had another good, decent chance here. Harry Kane in the second half managing to lob the keeper.